Social media. You know it, you love it, and let's be honest, use it every day. Hello, my name is Celano.
My name is Geraci.
And I'm Haley Hartwell, and we are with Egg Harbor Township FBLA.
And we give you
#Surviving to Thriving. Today we are here to propose increased learning of financial literacy for teens, especially in FBLA, using various social media platforms.
Everywhere you look, someone's using their phone and most likely on social media. Social media has become an affluent part of today's society and a network in which people can communicate instantaneously without borders. People use social media for messaging, sharing advice, or obtaining information. Around the world, people are connected through a picture, comment, like, or retweet.
Another thing that people use every day, and honestly is probably in your pocket next to your phone, is money. Money, like social media, is affluent in today's society. However, most people, teens especially, don't know how to manage their money. A new study by ING Direct and Capital One shows that 87% of teens have little knowledge about personal finance. This statistic is troublesome because of bad habits created in youth translate to adult decisions, which is concerning America's future.
Due to this issue, more and more schools are making financial literacy a requirement in the curriculum. In 2014, New Jersey passed a law for all middle and high schools to teach financial literacy. Forbes magazine stresses the importance of financial knowledge and skills because they're actually relevant to students' lives outside of school and help them prepare for the real world.
FBLA, or Future Business Leaders of America, paves the path for young adults in the business world today. Students learn valuable life skills that they will use whether they enter the business profession or not. They learn money management, leadership, and cooperation. All of these rare attributes in today's society are important in the real world.
Now, what exactly is the basis of financial literacy consisting of knowledge of practical money skills? One important lesson that is a part of financial literacy is learning about credit. This lesson is so prevalent due to the increase in credit card usage. Therefore, teens need to be educated about the potential risks and tips when using them. Going along with this, teens need to be aware of their habits as consumers and how they can take advantage of being a consumer in today's market.
FBLA members can take away many lessons from financial literacy that they can store away for the future, such as credit, budgeting, insurance tips, and planning for college.
Social media platforms that we will use to reach young leaders are Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
First, we have Twitter. We've included this platform because it's used by most professionals and influencers to spread information to their followers. To make sure our tweets are easily found, we've included #Surviving to Thriving and #Financial Literacy Matters in all of our posts, connecting them to our profile. On the left side of the screen, you see a trending Twitter page that I created that includes our 2 trending hashtags and many other financial literacy relating hashtags, further raising awareness about economics. We plan to post a money tip of the day to inspire and educate young adults about finances. Our tip of the day will include topics such as how to save money for unplanned expenses, how to choose the right credit or debit card for your needs, and tips for budgeting. FBLA members will be reminded on the daily to be aware of their finances, which will ultimately increase their financial knowledge. Here's a sample tweet that we would publish to our Twitter. Our tip, save 10% of your earnings for incidentals, will remind FBLA members to be conscious of their money. Tweets such as these will increase teens' awareness of financial management.
For Instagram, we will upload a series of sponsored posts focusing on sharing financial success stories to promote financial literacy topics and to inspire the use of them. Most businesses and capitalists use Instagram as a way to reach their audiences about their products or bases of interest. Plus, people love to post any form of success stories, so we shouldn't have any shortage of motivation. Also, for added motivation to use financial literacy lessons, each week we plan to post a weekly segment of a different financial capitalist, like someone from Shark Tank, an influencer, or even a small business owner, to discuss how they use their lessons for success. Teens look up to influencers as role models and listen, especially if it involves their success. Through the platform Instagram, we will create a fictitious account run by a college student that is financially struggling, as most college students are, named Mila. Each week, Mila will post any problems or situations that have affected her personal life. Therefore, teens will be able to relate to them and look up to her as a role model and use her skills that she has used.
Our last platform is Snapchat. With Snapchat, it is easy to share visuals with information within seconds. For Snapchat, we have created a filter that people will use to promote financial literacy. The filter, as shown on the slide, will have small money emojis around the face. When you use the filter, and every time you send a photo with it, everyone with that snap and filter will be able to swipe up for information and tips on how to be well-rounded financially. People will begin to use this filter, and when everyone is using it, people will be curious and swipe up on their pictures to find out more. People can also use this filter when sharing their tips with others. Teens use this platform most often, and the majority of them have an account. Therefore, teens can send pictures with our filter to multiple people, and our information will be spread with each other with each snap taken.
Here are our chapter's social media handles. They're easy to remember because they're all the same. Feel free to contact us through any of the following with questions or comments, and take a look at our newly updated website.
What did you learn from doing this project, and why is it important to you?
For this project, we have learned different financial literacy lessons ourselves as we looked at different lessons that teens will use most often. Also, we have learned which social media has best affected teens and which ones they will listen to.
It is important to us because it helped us figure out how to become more well-rounded financially and where we should be spending our money and where we shouldn't be, and how social media is a big influence on financial needs and how we can learn about it.
If you were to redo this project, how would you change it?
If I was to redo our project, I would change it by working on it more in the beginning and not procrastinating as much. And maybe I would change around some of the color schemes that we used. But I'm really proud of our work, and I'm happy with what we did.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.